This is the sending extra, oh, whoops. Okay, this is my redneck tripod here. I have my camera kind of attached to an electric fence post, so hopefully you can see me there. It's kind of a redneck obstacle, just a little piece of PVC. But the sending exercise is really nice because, like, if you're out on the trail and she doesn't want to go through like a creek or go over something, for instance, you can actually get down and have her go across it on the ground so that you're not having to necessarily endanger yourself if she's really acting up about something. Something I haven't seen her do yet, but it's you know, it's always a good tool to have in your toolbox in case something like that should happen out on the trail. I've used it on my other mare quite a bit. Like there was this culvert that she didn't want to cross, so I got down and I made her send over it a few times and got back on, and she went right over it. Same thing with bridges or like a creek crossing, like a small one. You can send them through it and back and forth. It's really nice to have. So it's kind of like lunging a little bit, except you're not doing it in a circle. You're just kind of going back and forth. And the way to introduce an obstacle is to kind of like start lunging them next to the obstacle. Don't make it a big deal, you know, don't force them to go over it. You're kind of lunging, and then you accidentally kind of lunge them over the obstacle itself. So we'll start with that, and then I'll show you the sending. So she's been over this, but not in this spot, so she's not really seen it. So I'm going to start off to the side over here and lunge. Kind of next to it. See, she's not real happy about. She's like, what is that? So you can let her sniff it if she wants. Okay. If they walk over, that's kind of nice. So just kind of shows they're relaxed about it. So again, the two sides of the horse are different horses, so you kind of have to do the same thing on both sides, and you may get different reactions on the different sides of the horse. So yeah, she doesn't care about it. That's kind of getting them introduced to an obstacle. And you can make stuff up. You can get logs or whatever you got around. It's nice to do these just because then they kind of build their confidence in your leadership. And they also kind of figure out, okay, stuff's not that scary out there. So, and they get more and more comfortable with different things over time, especially the more you work them. So sending, I'm just going to stand right by this pipe. I'm grabbing the lead rope about a stick's length, about 4 feet away from the snap. And so I'm going to point up in the air, pluck at her, and if I need to, I'll spank. So when she gets to about past my belly button, I'll have her yield her hindquarters. So it's kind of a combination of a couple different exercises. So I send her off, I point. If she tries to go behind me, I kind of tap her on the neck, hold the lead rope to my belly button, have her yield her hindquarters. The noise of that. But that's okay, because then she gets to learn that, oh, I don't need to react to that kind of stuff. We're going to do it some more. It's not a big deal. It's not going to get me. So, hand up in the air, pluck, yield her hindquarters. Kind of pull that rope back towards your belly button. Hand up in the air. when she starts relaxing more, what we can do is have her kind of stand over it. See, now she's starting to relax pretty well about it. We'll have her stand over it. She likes to stand over things because she knows she doesn't have to work, so. And then just desensitize her over the scary thing. So she's standing over that, and I'm just going to desensitize her a little bit more. I'll bring this rope behind me so that if she should walk off, then she won't get tangled up in it. But I don't think she will. She likes to rest. I'll show you how she gets into the trailer as well here. So I'll move the camera here in just a second and show you that.